Now, you've got a lot of strengths and a lot of talents, and I want to touch on a few of those, but what do you think your superpower is?
I think what I developed my superpower to be is to partner with my clients from a financial position. And I always call it earning a seat at their table alongside all of their other advisors. So their accountants, their stockbrokers, their financial planners, their estate planners, and approaching every relationship as a consultant and not just a salesperson. And I think people, that was kind of what I did 15 years ago. And lately, the past few years, I do hear people teaching that. But I think it's a little bit of just a phrase that it gets thrown around. But I really believe that you have to put that into action and not just say, I'm a consultant. I'm going to advise you. You really have to earn that seat at the table. And so what I mean by that is as realtors, we are getting invited into people's lives in the most intimate way, into their homes. And they're entrusting you with usually some of the biggest financial decisions of their lives. And what you do with that it is huge responsibility, because it can truly change the trajectory of that person's future. If you are working with first-time home buyers, don't discount that, because what you're doing with them can set them up to get to that next level. What the decisions that you make will get them to retirement sooner or later, and you're a part of that. So really own that opportunity and be a student so you can help them. Talk to them about financial strategies, meeting with their financial planner if they're nearing retirement, being involved in those estate planning conversations. Many people are, as they get to age, they are selling their big house and getting a smaller house because kids have gone. But what are they doing with all that equity that they're getting out of that house that maybe you helped them sell 5 or 10 or 15 years ago? Are they going to put that into real estate investments? Are they going to put it into a second home that they can monetize but also use? That, of course, is incredibly popular right now with the second home market, VRBO and HomeAway. But you have to be knowledgeable so that you can have a formative conversation with them and really bring something to the table. Help them, educate them. Don't just pick up the phone and say, do you need to buy anything, or do you know someone who needs to buy or sell something? Anybody can. They teach you that, in real estate school day, strategic planning that should go along in people's lives. And you don't have to be 55 or 65 to be having these conversations. We're seeing a lot of young tech people coming in from Silicon Valley, from Portland, from Seattle, that are coming to Austin, particularly now with the market of the moment, which is that people can work anywhere that they want right now and probably in the foreseeable future. So we're relocating a lot of wealthy young people. Now, a lot of these people have made their money because they had stock options, or they work with a company that has shares, and that's all on paper, guys. I've watched Jeannette. People, for those of you who've been around for a long time, remember Jeannette, who were multimillionaires on paper and then lost everything a week later. So really being educated. And that might be a pain point. It was for me. It was like nails on a chalkboard for me to really understand how investments work and what you can do with self-directed IRAs, like buying investment property. You have to get knowledgeable so you can share that knowledge, really be a player in helping your clients get to retirement or get to some financial stability. You can do it.